Hello everybody, and welcome to a new game tonight. Yes, I had said that we would break up all the action gaming with another point and click, since I know lots of people like those. So if you came here expecting me to beat, like, two-headed monsters and fire gargoyles to death with a mace, then I'm afraid you're going to have to look for your Hexen fix elsewhere. And hey, violent stalking suffer, how are you tonight? Welcome in. Katy Perry's fireworks. I don't know, Katy Perry, isn't she that one who, like, got together with sharks and sung about getting drunk on the weekend? I mean, nothing against sharks, nothing against getting drunk on the weekend. But I hope everybody's week is off to a good start. Mine's been weird. Well, the big boss is out of town, which means some stuff's on hold and some stuff I can do around the office. It's just, things take surprising turns sometimes, but hopefully things will move forward and I'll be able to help them move forward. Justify my salary. Somewhat easier to do if the company is very small. Well, thank you to everybody who came out to my last couple of streams, which, well, I guess so. We did play The Butterfly and Cold City on Saturday for a short horror Saturday, but other than that, we've mostly been playing Resident Evil 4 ever since our short horror rail shooter special, which was a lot of fun. I just uploaded that one to YouTube, finally. You know, YouTube limits the number of characters in a video to description to like 5,000. Bloody idiotic. Why no, I don't overwrite in the slightest. Why do you ask? Oh, thanks. The shirt. Yeah, this one's a little heavier. I usually wear it more in the winter. I mean, heavier for California. But, oh, it's nice. I think this one I got at I get most of my stuff at thrift stores, but I shop at the nice thrift store. Ha! But, yeah, so tonight we're going back to the Carol Reed series, because I didn't mean to play another one of those. We played, like, was it the first, second, and fourth or something? But I haven't played any of the newer ones, and I think they're up to 21 now. It's wild how long this series has been going on. I mean, if it had a studio behind it instead of just, like, a husband and wife team, it probably could have got up to Nancy Drew. But they're fun, and they have beautiful real pictures. And yeah, fun mysteries. This is the only one that's on Steam, and all the others you have to buy directly from the developer's website. I mean, maybe one of those other weird sites like Green Man Gaming's. Yes, of course, violent stalking stuff. I remember you had redeemed, commence eating an investment bonus. Yes. How about, can we go ahead and get started on the game, wait for a few more people to come in, and then I'll brave eating that? And what else? Oh yeah, and I know I was going to start a new community challenge, but I actually thought of a decent one and then probably forgot it. Probably either me playing something weird or me eating something weird. Suppose I could. Yeah, well, things to worry about for the weekend. And I'm tentative. I don't know if I'll have to cancel Saturday evening stream. It depends on if I have to do it, like how late I have to stay at the Pitch Fest, if there's anything to do after that. Is there anything else I was going to tell you guys? Seems like there was. Oh yeah, watch Sweet Magnolias. It's a wonderful show. Couldn't be better. And if it could, well then we'll just have to get season 6 and make it better, won't we? I mean, can't make it better if it gets cancelled. That would be very hard. I'm glad they put this one up on Steam. Freebie, welcome in. Save game. Okay, we'll start the game and then we'll save it. How are you doing tonight? No. Oh, good. I just recentered. I thought it was... I switched out a full screen before stream, but I was afraid it might have jumped back into it. And Like true full screen, not borderless. It doesn't seem to cause problems the way that it used to. I was streaming a few years back. Do I? Oh, queasy, but you're fine overall. Well, I hope you feel better. You know, the state of the world is enough to make one feel queasy. Introduction. Yeah, why not? Always look around in all four directions. Milk of magnesium. Sounds chemical. Any chemists in chat? Some things can be viewed close up with an eye. Huh. Paintbrush. Inventory. Oh, you secretly want to be a chemist? Seems difficult, balancing those chemical equations like they taught us in high school. Yeah, I forgot we can do this. It's a paintbrush if ever I saw one. Bleach and ammonia do not mix. Maybe if you mix them with something else, like, you know, bleach, ammonia, and crab salad, then maybe they'll taste better. Purblind Gamer LLC is, once again, not a chemist, or indeed endorsed by any chemist's organization or union, and probably should not be viewed by anyone. You never know what you might not learn here. Crabby mustard gas. So poisonous but tasty then. Wait. We've got a varnished brush. Now. Zoom. Oh yeah, no, I got a shellfish allergy and then breathed crab-flavored mustard gas, or necroxine, even worse. Is crab a shellfish? I mean, it's got a carapace that's kind of shell-like. I mean, I don't know, is a sea turtle a shellfish, chat? There's the gear. No, we're advising people to avoid chemical warfare. You know, enjoy ammonia and bleach in the comfort of your own kitchen. Something from the inventory. Carol's notebook. Oh yeah. Which is very useful. Objective, finish the tutorial. I think we can manage it. Oop. Can back out now. Tomato. Tomato? Oh, I see, to mix with the bleach and ammonia. Maybe so. I mean, I do like tomatoes. Do you hear the rumor they're making a new Attack of the Killer Tomatoes movie? I never saw the third one, though.
I have one last assignment before my summer vacation. Prices are higher than ever, so I definitely need the money. My neighborhood has been turned into a construction site, so I need to get away for a while.
Great new film resolution, like a B movie, what should be. Okay. That's all we can do. Oh yeah, Killer Clowns from Outer Space. I have to say, I thought the Killer Tomato movies were funnier than that, though. Talking with someone. Oh yeah, I think it was The Intern, about horror comedies. Some good ones. How good we got the phone. A little better than the phone in the first game, right, Chad? Did we get it? Oh yeah, I think we got it on DVD from Hollywood. Rented, I mean. Most of the times when I would get stuck in these games, it's because I'd neglected to find an item. Ooh, Carol's got quite a library. Yes, it's a very nice home. Is that 2 monitors? Or no, 2 computers? Fancy. I gotta say, yeah. They pay journalists really well in Sweden. Is that a dehumidifier? Is that a dollhouse? Oh boy. I'd like to see the clearance reports for this game, chat. Video games don't do clearance reports. Oh, this'll come in handy. USB to audio jack? Oh. Yeah, maybe it won't come in so handy.
I haven't gotten around to dispose of these.
By dispose of, you mean use? Hey, the things they used to sell Carol Reed games on. Back when I used to buy them in the store. Cooked here thoroughly enough. menu, you can save, load, quit, or change. Save your game options. Often. Alright. This one's for a freebie. You have audiobooks still checked out from the library. Yeah. At least they cap the fines, eh? Still, I don't check out audiobooks very much. Though when the library got rid of their books on tape, I was able to snap up a good number. I'll get around to them. I'm glad they still have books on CD and stuff. Yeah, then someone else can check it out. Please read. Thank you so much for agreeing to help me. You're the only one in the area. What's that? Oh. A new location has been added to the map. Nice. Thousands of dollars in fines. You're the only one in the area that offers services like this that has more than decent recommendations, and excellent ones at that. She's talking about our Steam reviews. Oh wait, this is the only game on Steam. As I told you on the telephone, the police have not been much help. I suspect that they simply think that my wife has left me. But she's been gone without a trace for more than 2 days. She would never do that, and we haven't quarreled or anything. I'm attaching a picture of Daria here as promised. I look forward to meeting you. You can drop by any time. Dalton Johnson, Middleway Stead, East Creek, Norcoping. What, you guys don't have street numbers over there in Europe? I like the calm music in these games. Hey, it's that guy from the Odyssey. Well, one of them. Who appears only briefly. Dead or his death being described. Well, I don't know about the film adaptation. How are you, Dan Van Dam? How was your stream today? Just all call them all the Shire. The Swedish Shires. Oops. You guys, please go check out Dan Van Dam. I'm glad to hear it. Okay, what was it you were playing today? What was that? Oh right, Serious Sam 2. I only ever played the demo version of Serious Sam. Wow, that's a lot of eggs. Huh.
Nope. I'm on a strict low-carb diet. But it might be useful someday.
Have to remember that in case we ever need a jar of rice to, I don't know what. Maybe we'll need to feed some hungry nutrias to get them out of the path. Nutrias like rice. Right? There's another door there.
No, the electricity prices are too high.
Well, there's a reason exercise not there. I should get one of those things, chat, so that I can not use it. That'd be good for me. That's when we went in. No, these games require patience, Chad, because you never know when you might miss something. Aha! What's this? Is it treacle? Yeah, treacle. Let's get out of here, chat. We've got sleuthing to do. Anyway. Ah, yes, we had a redemption for eat something strange, like your investment bonus. You're still here, violent stocking stuffer? Ah, yes, here it is. The violent stocking stuffer redeemed it. We'll make sure they're still here before I consume anything. I think you don't mind having to look around in so many directions because everything's so pretty.
That's kind of gross.
What? You've never seen a skull picked clean of its flesh before, Carol? As far as we can go here, it seems.
I really appreciate you taking this on. She disappeared 2 days ago, sometime in the morning.
But they don't read. How long has your wife been missing? Do you have any children?
No. And Daria doesn't have any close relatives since her mother died last year.
Is anything missing that she could have brought with her?
I've been looking for that, but I haven't found anything.
I need full access to the house.
I figured that. That's why I'll stay in my brother's apartment for a few days, so I won't get in your way.
That's not necessary, but will certainly be helpful. I'll start by taking a look outside. I just did take a look outside. And if the hand or the cursor ever changes to a hand and I completely miss it, feel free to let me know, chat. Now we can go further here. Yes. But it did make sense to go talk to him before we just sort of wandered his yard. Is that as far as we can go? Yeah, peaceful and haunting music. It's a good way to put it. Really fits the mood of the games. I'll come back to that. Oh god. I hope they don't want me to pick with vegetables. Staring into these leaves. Intex. That's Swedish for in Texas. No signs of anyone having burned anything here. Signs of production cost. It's a different way than we went. A pool, eh? Perfect place to hide bodies. Is this the way we came? Yeah. Perhaps Intex is a pool company. I'm going to my brother's place now. I'll text you when I've made myself at home there, in case you have any more questions. Carol will leave him on red for a while. No children, but aren't those children's toys? Maybe she's hiding under the tarp in the pool. He thought she'd gone far away, but no, she was right there all along. Hope there's no water. Or, hope his wife has gills. His name Daria. Oh, you think there was something in the wood pile? Let me take a closer look. Zoomed in now. Okay. Yeah, it did kind of look like something was sticking out of there. Just want to make sure. This is as far as we can go. Right. And it looks like we should be able to go down there, but no. Interesting. A separate bathroom with the washing machine. What's in here? Run the disc. According to the instructions here, I will only emphasize once how decisive this is for your future well-being. 238. Oops. Wait, how do I back out of this again? Oh, there. Go in here now. Needs a key. Wait, was that? We will explore the first floor first. Oops. Sorry, clicked off the window. I clicked into my room. Can't see anything we're supposed to do here. Carl, I have dropped the key to the closet under the stairs. When I turned the canoe around? Oh, can I have? Okay. Well, that was fortunate. And we saw the canoe. Was there? Ain't too like their fly swatters in this house. Oops. Okay, that's front door. Gears, eh? I guess these are weeds, and we'll have to come back here and destroy them before we can get the key. Okay. There's the sulfuric acid. I only wish your lawn looked as good as this. Yeah. Especially a lawn this big, I mean. One thing if you had a nice small yard. Right. Wait. No. Yeah. Flamethrower. I mean, that's one form of maintenance, but I feel like flamethrowers are more effective for getting rid of hornets' nests.
It doesn't work.
They should get it repaired. Or small children. Oh yeah, that's a good idea. Give a small child a flamethrower so they can crawl under your house to get those, like, hornets' nests and things that you can't reach. Because, yeah, you don't want to just sort of shoot the flamethrower under your house and then wait for it to spread. Well, I suppose it depends on how well engineered a flamethrower it is. Because the fire might have a very controlled spread. Or they might have, programmed the fire so that it only destroys certain things. A basic fire, that can spread to wood, or clothing, or vodka, or pretty much everything. A compact disc with read-only memory. Now that's something you don't see every day, chat, unless you look at my bookcase. Ringu, right? Ah, shit, I knew they would finally digitize that cursed VHS. I still remember seeing Ring back in the theaters. It's like, that was a good horror movie to see in the theater. A good horror movie, period. Fortunately, we have our lovely PC at home. Earplugs and bobby pins. I wouldn't want somebody wandering around my house like this. Why can we move the candle? I don't see nothing. There, coming up. There. Leave everything as you found it. Puzzle box. Oh, maybe that's to open it. So there's 2 each. It's not so bad. Well. Practice your sixth sense on these things. No, we'll come back to that. I think I tried every combination. Perhaps Dalton can tell us about it. Aha. Key to Araby Air or something. Whatever. It's got bones. garage. Aha, we're in. Or I don't know. That's what it is. Suppose not. Craftor 20 Street. Yes. Or is Craftor the 20th saint? Wait a second. Two minus 6 equals 4. Yeah, saint in a box. That sounds like an interesting product. You've heard of elf on a shelf, get ready for saint in a box. Let's try. Is it a ring? Three circles on each side. Use it? Suppose not. That's going to be important. I think this is the only thing we could find here, but perhaps I'll have to find something else. You know, there's that mysterious tub back in our apartment. I wonder if that could have been weed killer and not actually treacle. Examine the contents of the CD. Yeah, right, we did notice her lovely computer. I think we looked around here thoroughly enough on the way up. There's a cow skull on a stump behind us. saying anything about it. Aha. Fancy. Punch in the password. Oops. Wait a second. R-A-D. I have a pretty rad idea, chat. No. That is AD then. What is that number? Is it 248? You saw in the bag? Oops. Oh, I completely overlooked I because it's normally capitalized, but raid. Yeah, I'm not an idiot. Yes, the other three are dead. You're the only one left now. There may still be a way out for you. Let's see if you can find the exit here to begin with. So, game within a game. Right. You have now entered a minigame, or a game within the game. In these games, not all the usual game mechanics will always work. In this game, for example, you cannot use the space bar to reveal active areas on the screen. Some mini-games can be solved without any external clues, while some can't be completed until you've gathered information from outside the minigame. Or some of you can, others can't. You can always exit a minigame at any time by using the exit link in the top left corner. Wait, didn't they say to find the exit? It's damn useful. I forgot about using the space bar, if I knew it. Oops. Wait, do we have the rock in our inventory? Oops. Just have to be super methodical. Just waiting for the jump scares, chat. Just waiting for the jump scares. We also don't have an inventory as far as I can tell. I thought that might be what the rock was. cursor to change. There's got to be something here. It won't show us the text again, will it? I think it would if the cursor hadn't changed. watch it not be anything here. At least it's easier to see the cursor against the darker background. Keep hoping there's somewhere to put the rock in here. Does it? I kind of wondered if it would be something like that at Freebie, but hold on, my speech chat is lagging slightly. Pointed on the right side. Is this one maybe? Wait. The cursor didn't change. But we could still click it. Let me zoom out, see if... Wait. This one lights up. Zoom out further. Wait, this one maybe? Oh wait. And this one lit up, but this one didn't. God, it's a very faint change. Wait. Damn it. I see 2 or 1, 3, but not 2. keep swearing I'm seeing something out of the corner of my eye. It's also possible it's a color thing. Maybe you can't click on these. Wait, it's this one, chat. It's really faint. Yeah. Are they different colors? We were supposed to look for ones that shape. Oops. We're supposed to find those stones somewhere here. Huh. These three. Yeah. You may have to brute force it, chat. Is it 4? I thought there were 5. only 4? I had one big one. Oh. That might have thrown me off, so... One, 2, 3, 4. Wait, something happened. Click randomly enough times to solve it? Wait. That just changed shape, didn't it? Damn large one again. This is... I'm assuming it's color based, but I have no idea which is which, so I'll just have to brute force once more. Boom, boom, boom. There's going to be different ones. Now, if they kept the sounds, then it would make it easier for colorblind people. Assuming that's what it is. Let me check the shape. Where was it? Yeah, wrong one. And no penalty for lots of clicks. There's 2. Also, more looking for bigger ones. Huh. That one. to say only 4. I gotta remember them. Okay. Wait, really? Just click 3, right? Aha! We did it. Oh god, there's 2. Ahaha, we. Hello. Falling rocks. Just in case. Oh god, we have lots of slots, chat. 2 rocks. Oops. Torn between exploring and clicking on every rock first. Yeah. Right. Looking for those shapes. Less distinct. Oops. I think, is there a way to go any out here? Is this so? Yeah, I probably have to find more rocks. Back up there. Oops. If anybody sees a rock that looks exactly like one of these, feel free to tell me. I probably should look up a walkthrough. Frankly, I probably should have air now. It's not like they're in my inventory, so... This is silly. It's taken us far too long to get to this point. I'm gonna look at a walkthrough. Son of a bitch. Oh wait, you can hear me, but I can't hear you. I mean, why does it do that spontaneously? Fiends, I say. I'm gonna complain for these free services. Sorry, chat. We should be all working now. Sorry
Streamer,
about
streaming,
that.
game on stream. Streamer, I'm afraid. Streamer, you must pause my stream. Streamer got a raid. Here's a
Oh,
raider
stop.
leading raiders.
Oh.
Welcome raiders. Are the raiders alligators? Raider, crackle.
Thank you, Stock, to get me to look at chat. I appreciate it. Oh, sorry about that, guys. I was bumbling about. But how are you tonight, Stock? Sorry, thank you for trying to help me. Free me and... Yeah, it would be nice if the other rocks had made the same color. And Zatara's here. Welcome in. How are you doing? So yes, you're enjoying this thoroughly fun puzzle. Now we've got these two rocks, and I don't know if these are somewhere around here, or if the rules have changed. Oh, the game maker within the game is devious. I get for relying solely on TTS. Aha! Thought that looked a bit round. The first one is this, and then hold on. Second one's this. Maybe on the other side. No, it's down here. So it's 1, 2, 3. Are you guys able to tell me what colors those are? Sorry, I hate that I was missing y'all's messages. would have been so easy for them to make it accessible. Well, I say that. I mean, they probably just didn't consider the possibility that people with no color vision would be playing their games. Like stock. So 1, 2, 3. So I wonder they only change color when they're lit up or dinging. If we know what those colors are, then we can go look for them somewhere over here. So I assume that light blue, green, and purple. So then we can just look for light blue, green, and purple rocks on one of these 4 screens. Oh, was it back on this one? Oh, got it. Figure that would be the order you were saying. Now that we revealed it, I can also maybe click on random rocks until I hear one click or rattle. Hark. Aha. That's 1, 2, and 3. Are those the 3 colors we're looking for? Wait, 4. Oh. Is it only 4? So you've got to remember, it's otherwise indistinguishable rocks. At least if there's only 4, we can still force our way through. Right. Okay. Purple on the left, then light blue and green on the right, so... Light blue. Here's what I do. Let's check was... Oh, were you saying... Oh, maybe I misunderstood, but... Flat rock. This one, is that the brownish yellow one? Oh, so sorry, the one I'm clicking is the brownish yellow one, got it. Oh, I see what you mean. So then... That's the purple. Finally. Please, thank you for your help. Please tell me we have found the exit. Huh. I was also trapped, but for me there was no way out. I bet you have wondered why the other three had their hands tied behind their backs. Or maybe you've already figured that out. The narrow path and gate lead to life, while the wide path and gate lead to destruction. You must have read up on the others. Do you remember when Axel Oliver's body was found? We might have to leave the game. To search for Axel Oliver. First we'll save, because I know I had Helm doing that again. Oops. Simple as clicking through. No. now. Damn, Carol's got a half-empty bottle of wine by her computer. I can't solve this game at the moment. I must find out where Axel Oliver's body was found to solve it. Maybe I should leave my flat for a while. I think these are DVD boxes stock, but well, I'm trying to zoom in. God, maybe they are. Beyond. No, maybe they are PC game boxes. I'm trying to see if there's any that I can recognize. Blackout. Wait, Blade Runner. No, maybe you're right. Beyond. Dark. Like, that could be Bad Mojo. That could be the Cameron Files, actually. Hey there, Hairball. Welcome in. 80 months or 60 months. Thank you so much. I really appreciate your support. And you guys, please go check out Hairball, a wonderful feline VTuber who specializes in DOS games. Yeah, very photorealistic, almost as though it's actual photos. Playing more of Sherlock Cat. Sorry, I was lurking your stream last Thursday. I think I forgot to say hi. I'm often at work. Always wonderful to see you, Hairball. Yeah, the more I look at them, the more I think they are. Oh, wait. Alone in the Dark, too. Oh, hell yeah, those are game boxes. That might be Loom. Familiar, but I can't read it. I wonder if that's Burn Cycle. I wonder if that's CNC. You could get me away from the big boxes, chat. I'll spend all night on this screen now. Oh, that could be Aliens, a comic book adventure. It might be space. Oh, actually, that might be, and then there were none. Agatha Christie. It's too blurry to read when I'm zoomed in, but I'm just going off like how the boxes look. Scary if I could identify more than one or two. I need to get out more. Like now. Edwina, it's time to touch base and discuss some ideas for the next game. Meet me at the office when you have the time, and I have a bonus for you. Oh, Edwin. So wait, does Carol Reed work at MDNA Games now? How meta can we get? This is where game developers have their offices, chat. Oops. Yeah, it'd be nice if we could look at those more closely. Yes, hope you've been doing well, Hairball.
Hi, Carol. Take a seat.
You had some ideas?
Yes, I've been thinking. Maybe you should go to Paris for your next case. It would make for some interesting new locations.
You got the funding? I'm not totally convinced about that.
We also need faster moving plots. Maybe with some action elements. I'm not sure how to achieve that yet.
We'll work that out in the next 20 games. Maybe with less color, too. About that bonus.
I have some gaming cards here for the employees. Here's yours.
Oh, cards. I thought he said carts. Less exciting. Yes, I've been thinking. More color puzzles. Thanks. I'd better get moving now.
Please think about the Paris scenario.
The parasite scenario. I'll seriously consider it. See you soon. Heck of a bonus. Oh, Stina from the store. My first day at the Wilbergen Library. I've got my own personalized counter. She's been in all the games. Or, yeah, the ones I played. Is that an invitation to the library? Hello. Some sort of stumpy cross between a horse and a capybara. Gone now. Wilbergens Bibliothek. I want to go to the bowling alley.
Doesn't this look snazzy?
It's very dignifying. Do you think you can dig out some information about recent crime victims who've had their hands tied behind their backs?
Well, you can always Google it too.
Well, if I can Google it, why am I in the library? Nearly all articles are behind paywalls these days.
I've got this one here.
The police are still clueless over the mysterious murders of the 3 men found with their hands tied behind their backs this spring. According to Police Superintendent Roger Mahler, the victims are believed to have been drugged, strangled, and then moved to various bizarre locations. Mahler reveals that the police are now working under the assumption that the victims' hands were tied behind their backs. Bears a symbolic meaning, since it doesn't seem to have been necessary to carry out the murders. Axel Oliver, 49, was found in a marble quarry on the outskirts of Norrköping on April 21st, while Brody Lumber, 57, was found in a countryside trapping pit for wolves on May 5th. The latest victim, Caleb Boggs, 60, was placed inside an outdoor piece of art in central Norrköping on May 23rd. There is no known connection between the victims. Interesting that they just have pits to trap wolves. I guess wolves are a bit more of a problem there than they are here. April 21st. Wonder what. Remember, A was one of the first letters, so let's try April. I should write these down, shouldn't I? first. Brody Lumber, 57. Wolf Pit, May 5th. Caleb Boggs, 60. Outdoor art piece, May 23rd. Yes. You have to ascertain more information about these three men.
I can only do one before lunch. You'll have to do with this for now.
Gonna be Axel. The Norrköping Telegraph can now reveal that the man who was found dead in a marble quarry last week was Axel Oliver, the last surviving heir to the once prominent Oliver family. Throughout the 20th century, the Oliver family made a fortune from mining marble in Norrköping and its outskirts. During the latter quarter of the century, the demand for marble decreased drastically, and most of the quarries had to be shut down. One of the older Oliver quarries, the Shamrock Quarry, is now part of a nature preserve and is a popular tourist attraction in Norrköping. Axel Oliver is considered somewhat of a playboy and was never a successful businessman himself. He is the third murder victim within 2 months that it was found dead with his hands tied behind his back, after having been strangled while in a drug-induced state. He was 49 years old when he was killed. He had no children that we know of, or close family members. Shamrock. Yes. There's one of his bastard children did him in. That was a lot of information at once.
You know what? This old notice board might help you.
Carol will document her progress on the notice board. Look at it in close-up to see what she records about the murder victims. That's helpful. All libraries should give out bulletin boards. Yeah. Where's my child support? Thank you, Stina. Bye for now. And we'll have to stop soon, chat. Going into the White Ram headquarters today. tell what that thing is. Is it a hook? Fortunately, they're not as big as they look. As big as if they were real world locations. I mean, without the game letting us know not to stray too far. Second. I'll take that. What is it? Sandpaper. Yeah. In case I ever need to write letters to the sand.
I wonder where Axel Oliver was found.
This is generally considered the most important quarry in the region. It was active from the 1670s till it shut down in 1978. The marble produced here was high-quality light green rock with white streaks and was very popular all over Europe. The Shamrock Quarry is 190 meters deep, which makes it the deepest quarry in the region. Its area, however, is slightly smaller than that of the nearby Oxfield Quarry, located 3 kilometers northeast of here. Oh, have a good night, Hey, Freebie, thanks so much for hanging out and helping. I hope you get some rest. No, we're gonna stop really soon, like in the next few minutes. Oops. But I want to snoop in the sheds. Sure quite what that thing is, chat. like somebody made a gate out of panpipes and a card catalog. I mean, where's the lie? Piece of cloth. Yes, fiber cloth. Or fibre cloth, if you will. Is that? No. Order of the White Ram secret headquarters. We were just there. Keypad. Try 1978 and 190. Oops. Yeah. Of course it wouldn't be that easy. Yeah, we did unlock the ox field. But I think that's where we must end chat. Hey, Goofy Man, welcome in. How are you tonight? We're actually just ending, I'm afraid. Yes, it's getting late. We spent entirely too much time staring at colored rocks, and indeed not knowing they were colored. Oh, well. In spite of that, it does look like a fun game. A nice sinister plot. We're going to catch a serial killer. The gallery games are well made, and they always look beautiful. Oh, good. Glad you're doing well, Goofy Man. Here, let me find who we're going to raid, and then I'll tell you chaps what's coming up next on stream. played Captain Jacks in a while, have we? Maybe there's no one playing a Carol Reed game, not that we'd be likely to find them. Limevel's playing Deltarune. LSD. Well, let's go over and raid Atari Beer Pong, shall we? He's playing Star Trek Voyager, Across the Unknown. No. He just ended. Scratch that, chat. Somebody who's playing more like adventure game, but yeah, what the heck, let's raid the Black Belt Barber. Getting too tired to think straight. I'm always tired, chat. That's what's coming up on stream. Saturday. God, I gotta figure out what I'm doing for Short Horror Saturday, because I think I have a pitch fest for work this weekend. I might not be able to make the Saturday stream. Oh, you just came from there. Nice, goofy man. Oh, I don't know. If we don't, we'll do a makeup stream. And, yeah. We'll find something horror to play. And maybe, worry about that later. And then, well, I guess Sunday we'll continue Resident Evil 4, and Wednesdays we'll continue Carol Reed the Game Maker. So nice and straightforward. I never get enough sleep these days. Oh well, and I will come up with a community challenge again by this weekend, I promise. But thank you guys for coming to hang out. Appreciate all who chat and all who lurk. And thank you guys for the resubs tonight and the help in the game, which I certainly needed. I'll go to see you too, Zatara. And you guys can find me on Twitter and MySpace, where I post stream announcements and random stuff. And you can find VODs of my past streams up on YouTube. So I hope that everybody has a good night. Beware mysterious CD-ROM games you receive in the mail. Say hi to the Black Belt Barber, and I'll see you guys this weekend.